So the 2018 midterms shifted the balance of power right here in Washington, D.C. But as Chris Mitchell reports, they also affected capitals around the world, including Jerusalem.
While Republicans maintained control of the Senate, they lost the House.
There's a lot of power in the House. I mean, there's a lot of influence over appropriations. And so it's not going to be, it's not going to be as easy for them as it has been. It's going to be a battle. I hope to God that Israel doesn't have to pay for it, because that would be a terrible mistake.
The next item on the agenda will likely be the president's peace plan.
The president has been pushing what he calls the deal of the century, an Israeli-Palestinian peace accord. And my assumption is that he will be pressing his peace plan more rigorously in the future. My own advice as a member of the Israeli government is that we study very seriously and take seriously this peace plan and try to respond to it as flexibly and openly as possible.
Palestinians see an opportunity.
The Democrats in the United States are getting closer to a position that may lead eventually to a peace process in the area, whereas his policy has really been a very difficult one to understand. It does not get us anywhere closer to a peace process. On the contrary, I think it makes it very difficult to reach a peace process. From that position, I think the result of the elections indicate a possibility of a change in American policy eventually.
Mike Evans serves on President Trump's Faith Advisory Board and is troubled by the recent history of Democrats with Israel's prime minister. Evans says the midterms pose a challenge to both President Trump and Prime Minister Netanyahu.
There's never been a partnership with this great. There's never been an opportunity this great in the whole Middle East as there is right now. In the midterm elections is a very, very difficult dilemma for both of them to face right now.
Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Jerusalem.